Let's go.
Hello guys, welcome back in my YouTube channel The Rising Star. So today we are going to discuss Mathematics chapter 1 real number in one short video, and in real number we are going to cover some topics like as the rational number, irrational number, real numbers, prime factorization of LCM, SCF, and also I have taken the P by Q's examples and also the questions from the topic. So let's start our topic. Real number. Real number is a kind of number. Real number is a kind of number which consists of the rational number and the irrational number. A real number is also considered as the world of the numbers because any kind of number, all the numbers come in the category of real number except a number called as the imaginary number. Imaginary number does not come in category of real number. In 10th standard and above 10th, we can also see the imaginary numbers and the real numbers. And now, in real numbers, there is rational number, irrational number. Rational number are the kinds of numbers. Rational number are the kind of number which can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers, but Q is not equal to 0. For example, we have 2 upon 3. 2 and 3 both are integers, but 3 is not equal to 0. 3 is not equal to 0. So this is the rational number. Now we will talk about the prime numbers and the composite number. There is one of the most important role of prime number and composite number in the study or reading of the real number. So prime number. Prime number means that the numbers which have the two factors, the number which have only two factors, that is called as the prime number. But if we talk about the composite number, then the numbers which have more than two factors, that are called as the composite number. Let's take the example. We have 2. What is the 2? How much factors? 1 and 2. The 2 is having two factors 1 and 2, so this is called as the prime number. If we take 4, 1, 2 and 4 having 3 factors, 4 is having 3 factors, so it is what? Composite number. It is composite number. If we take 5, 1 and 5 is having only 2 factors, so it is what? Prime number. If we take 6, then 1, 2, 3 and 6, it is having 4 factors. It means that more than 2 factors. It has more than 2 factors, so it is composite number. Where even you have to find the you have to answer the question that which type of number is prime number and which type of number is composite number. So this is the easy trick to find their factor, and if factor is only 2, then you can always write that the number consisting of only 2 factors, that is called as the prime number, and the numbers which consist of more than 2 factors, that are called as the composite number. Okay भैया आपने तो बता दिया कि प्राइम नंबर क्या होता है जिसके 2 फैक्टर्स होते हैं, एंड कंपोजिट नंबर वो होते हैं जिनके मोर देन 2 फैक्टर्स होते हैं. तो भैया आपके अंदर एक क्वेश्चन आएगा. ऑल ऑफ यू मस्ट टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ 1 एक ऐसा नंबर है. 1 इज द नंबर which is neither the prime number nor composite number. अब भैया ये कैसे पॉसिबल है? 1 ना तो प्राइम नंबर है ना कंपोजिट नंबर, तब कौन सा नंबर हुआ? You can see that 1 is any other factor of 1. Is any other factor of 1? No. 1 is having only 1. 1 can only be divided by 1. So it is neither prime number nor composite number. Now we will discuss about a theorem. We will discuss about a theorem which plays an important role in the real number. The theorem is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. It means that every composite number can be factorized. Every composite number can be factorized as the product of primes. As the product of primes. So, and that factorization is also unique. That factorization is also unique. It means that every composite number can be factorized into prime, and that factorization is always unique. For example, we have what? We have 4. We have taken 4 as the composite number. 4 is obviously 4 is composite number. Then it has how much factor? 1, 2. Is 2 a composite number? No, it is the prime number. It is prime number, and 1 left it. If we take the number as the 22, as 22, how much factor? 2, 2 and 11. 2 is also the prime number. 11 is also the prime number. If we take the example 144, if we take the example of 144, what will be? 144. We have 144. 2 7 ja 14, 2 2 ja, 2 3 ja, 2 6 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 8 ja, 2 9 ja, 3 3 ja, 3 1 ja. You can see that 2k power 1, 2, 3, 4, 2k power 4 into 3k power 2. 2 is also prime number, 3 is also the prime number. Now, we can also take a number. Let us take the 144. Let us take the number. No, we have taken the 144 already. We have taken the number 144. Now, this concept is fully cleared, and we will discuss another thing. So, our next topic will be cleared by doing some questions. So, here are the PYQs and also the questions of R.S. Agrawal and NCERT, which I have taken in this page, and also we have to solve the exercise of R.S. Agrawal. So, if here is given a question, check whether 4 and can end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. We have the question that check whether we have the number 4 and check whether 4 and can end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. So, here is behind the reason of the question. This question has been given due to a reason. There is a concept that if any number can end with 0, then it's a factorization. Its factorization consists of the 2 and 5. Its factors must be 2 and 5. So let's see that it will end with the digit 0 or not. 4 can be written as 2 into 2 k power n, or here 4 can be written as like this. 4 can be written as like this. So what is the factor of 4 in the given number? What is the factor of given number? 2 into 2. This is the factor of given number 4. So this number will never end. This number will never end with 0. This number will never end with 0 for any natural number n, because the factorization consists of only 2. The factorization consists of only the digit 2, but it doesn't contain the 5. It doesn't contain the 5. So this number 4 n cannot end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. Now, SCF and LCM by using the prime factorization method. SCF and LCM by using the prime factorization method. So let us 6, 9. We have the 6, 9. Let us take 6 and 9 as the prime factorization form. 6 and 9. We have 6, 1, 2, 3 and 6. What about 9? 9 means that 1, 3 and 9. 1, 3 and 9. So what is common in both the factorization? What is common in both factors of the given number? 3 and 3. It is common. So we have HCF equal to 3. we have SCF equal to 3. We have the SCF of given number 6 and 9 is equal to 3. The number, the digit which is common in both the factors is 3. So this will be our highest common factors. देखो हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर्स एंड दी लोवेस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर्स, आज तक सबने एचसीएफ निकालना जान गया होगा, एचसीएम निकालना जान गया होगा, बट कुछ मेथड्स ऐसे होते हैं जो आज तक बहुतों को नहीं पता है. Many people doesn't know about the terms and facts about the HCF and LCM. Now what we have to do? We have to find the in several cases, for example, in several cases LCM is equal to product of given number. LCM equal to product of given number upon HCF. This is not always true. This is the statement or formula which is applicable in some terms and some conditions. We have taken this question: what is limited, what is finite? As I have already told, I have told about the factors and multiples. Factor means that if we have 2 have the factor 1, 2, 4 have the factor 1, 2, 4. These are the factors. So the number which can divide factors means that factors are the number which can divide the given number. It means that 2 can also divide 4, 4 can also divide 4, 2 can also divide 2. So this is the factor. If we talk about the multiple, then let us take 2, 4, 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 2 ja 16. What are these? These are the multiple. So you can observe that 2 have how much factor? 2 factors. 4 have 3 factors. So this is what? Limited now. This is limited, this is finite. But if we talk about 2, 4, 8, 16, then this will be infinite. This can measurably come, finitely come. So this is what? This is the infinite. It can't be finite. But if we talk about the factors, then factors can be finite. So this question is very important. This question is very important, that what is finite and what is infinite, because it can be asked in several competitive exams. Now we have the question. We have to find the HCF. We have to find the HCF and LCM by using prime factorization method. We have a question as the 80 and 30. We have the first question as 80 and 300. We have to find it by the prime factorization method, LCM and HCF by the prime factorization method. So HCF means that highest common factor and LCM means that the lowest common factor. So let's do this question. 80 and 300. 80 we have the prime factorization 2, 40, 2, 20, 2, 10, 2, 5, 5. Now we have to do prime factorization of 300. We have 2, 150, and then 2, 7 ja 14, 2, 5 ja 3, 3, 2 ja 3, 5 ja 5, 5 ja 5, 1 ja. So what is the prime factorization of 80? 80 equal to 2 की power 4 into 5 के power 1 into 3 के power 0. Now we have 300, 2 के power 2 into 5 के power 2 into 3 के power 1. We have this में. अब आप देखोगे यहाँ पे तो कुछ फैक्टर्स में मतलब प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन में 3 है ही नहीं, बट जनरल टर्म में हम लोग 3 के पावर 0 लिख लेते हैं कंफ्यूजन से बचने के लिए, और यहाँ पे 3 के पावर 0 या किसी भी नंबर के एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म में 3 के पावर 0 या मतलब कुछ भी एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म में 0 हो तो आप समझ जाना कि उसकी वैल्यू क्या है, उसकी वैल्यू 1 है. बट नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड द HCF. You must always remember that to find in finding the HCF and LCM, firstly we must find the HCF. This makes our work easy. First of all we must find the HCF. HCF equal to, in HCF it is the highest common factor, बट आप अपने माइंड में ये सेट कर लो इसमें हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर होता है बट हमको इसमें लोवेस्ट लेना है. 2 के पावर 2 is the lowest in 2 के पावर 4 and 2 के पावर 2 के पावर 2 is lowest, 5 के पावर 1 is lowest and 3 के पावर 0 is lowest. So 2 के पावर 2 into 5 के पावर 1 equal to what? 20. 20 is the SCF of 80 and 300. Now we have LCM. LCM equal to, अब देखो SCF का मतलब होता है लोएस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल, बट इसमें हम लोग हाईएस्ट नंबर लेंगे 2 के पावर 4 इंटू 5 के पावर 2 इंटू 3 के पावर 1 and its answer will be, so just put that 1632, its answer will be 1200. So the LCM of 80 and 300 will be 1200 and the SCF of the above number is 20. SCF will be 20. So according to me, you have understand this doubt, and now we will move on the next question. The next question, its second part. We will discuss its second part. What about that? That is also on the basis of prime factorization. We have to find the SCF and LCM by using the prime factorization, and the number is 30, 72 and the 432. The number is 30, 72 and 432. So let us start that question. We have the prime factorization. We have prime factorization of 30. 2 15s are, 3 5s are, 5 1s are. Now we have prime factorization of 72. 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 1s are, 2 8s are, 2 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. Now we have 432. 2 2s are, 2 1s are, 2 6s are, 2 1s are, 2 8s are. Now 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are, 2 7s are, 3 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. So we have also the given prime factorization. 30 equal to 2 के पावर 1 into 3 के पावर 1 into 5 के पावर 1. 72, we have 72 equal to 2 के पावर 3 into 3 के पावर 2 into 5 के पावर 0. Now we have 432 equal to 2 के पावर 1 2 3 4, 2 के पावर 4 into 3 के पावर 3 into 5 के पावर 0. So we have to firstly find as the SCF. SCF means that highest common factor, and we have to take the lowest. 2 के पावर 1 is the lowest. Now 3 के पावर is the lowest and 5 के पावर 0 is the lowest. We have to take what? 2 into 3 equal to 6. So the SCF of 30, 72 and 432 is what? This is 6. Now we have to take about the LCM. LCM equal to 2 के पावर 4 into 3 के पावर 3 into 5 के पावर 1. We have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. And on solving this statement, you can get the answer. You can get the LCM for the above equation. Question. So we are going to start the new concept. And the question based on the new concept is as mentioned here. We have हाँ, तो एक और कॉन्सेप्ट हम लोग जान लेते हैं. इसके बारे में आप लोग जानते होंगे. अभी मैंने बताया था आप लोगों को एलसीएम बताया होगा, बताया था कि एलसीएम सब लोग मानते हैं 6 9 का. एलसीएम में क्या होता है? एलसीएम में हमें मल्टीपल्स फाइंड करना रहता है. 6 मल्टीपल इक्वल टू 6 18 24. What about 9? 9 म्हणजे 9 18. So we have got now 6 and 9 LCM equal to 18. The LCM of this 6 and 9 is equal to 18. मतलब 18 क्या है? 18 सबसे छोटा नंबर है. 18 सबसे छोटा नंबर है जो एंड 6 एंड 9 को 6 और 9 को क्या कर सके? डिवाइड कर सके. Now we have another term to find the exponent. We have another term to find the exponent of 5 in the given number through the prime factorization. We have to find the exponent of 5 in the prime factorization of 3750. So let us do the question. So 3750. 2 1 is 2, here is 7. 2 8 is 16, here is 5. 2 7 is 14, here is 10. 2 5 is 10. 1 8 7 5. Now 3 6 is 18. 3 2 just 6, and what here? 15. 3 5 is 15. Now we have got. Now we will divide by 5. 5 1 is 5. 12. 5 2 is 10. 2 5 5 is 5. 25. 5 5 5 1. So we have 1 2 3 and 4. We have the exponent of 5. We have the exponent of 5 equal to 5 के power 4, and this is the right answer as the 4. 5 का exponent होगा 4, and it is also CBSE. It is also CBSE 2021 question, which this question has also come in the board examinations of CBSE 2021. Now we have to discuss. We have to discuss another question. And this question has come in the CBSE 2021-2022. This question is also in 2021 and 2022. So let's discuss this question. We have P and Q. We have the question that P and Q are two positive integers. We have P and Q are the two positive integers such that P equal to P के power 3, Q के power 1, and Q equal to PQ, P के power 2, Q के power 2, where P and Q are the prime numbers. What is LCM of P and Q? So we have what? P. We have P equal to P के power 3 into Q के power 1. Now Q equal to P के power 2 into Q के power 2. So what is the answer? We have to find what? LCM. LCM equal to, अभी मैंने आप लोगों को बताया LCM है जिसमें ग्रेटर एक्सपोनेंट नंबर लेना है. P के power 3 into Q के power 2 is the right answer of the question. So this question has been also asked in the CBSE 2021 to 2022. And now we have the another question. We have another question which is of the NCERT mathematics. If two positive integer a and b, if two positive integer a and b are written as a equal to x cube y square and b equal to x y cube are prime number, then HCF of AB. तो यहाँ पे देखो a and b are written a equal to x cube y square and b equal to x y cube. तो इसका HCF क्या होगा? HCF इक्वल टू, HCF में लोवेस्ट नंबर लेते हैं, x के पावर 1 है, y के पावर 3 है, तो x के पावर 1, y के पावर 2. This will be our answer. This is the NCERT question. Now we have also one more question. We have one more question as what is the HCF? What is the HCF of the smallest prime number and the smallest composite number? What will be the HCF of smallest prime number and the smallest composite number? Smallest prime number what? Smallest prime number is 2. Smallest prime number equal to 2 and smallest composite number equal to 4. We have these things. We have to find out the SCF now. We have to find the SCF of smallest prime number and the smallest composite number. So let us do 2 1 2 4 1 2 4. 2 is common in both, so 2 will be the SCF. 2 equal to SCF. Now we have another question. Which says that the largest number which divides 70 125, leaving remainder 5 and 8 respectively. अब देखो, अब यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है लार्जेस्ट नंबर विच डिवाइड, तो लार्जेस्ट नंबर को ये मत समझ लेना लार्जेस्ट नंबर पूछा हुआ है तो हम वहाँ पे जो है एससीएम कर दें। हाँ, बहुत सारे केस में पूछा होता है, लेकिन आपको कहीं भी एक जनरल टर्म्स है, in some term and condition it uses, and this term is that wherever it gives that which divide कर, मतलब ऐसा नंबर पूछा है जो इस नंबर को डिवाइड करे, वहां पे कभी भी एससीएफ निकालना है हम लोग को। So the largest number which divides 70 125 having remainder 5 and 8 equal to, अब देखो यहाँ पे रिमाइंडर 5 एंड 8, तो लार्जेस्ट नंबर तो हम लोग फाइंड कर लेंगे जो 70 एंड 125 को डिवाइड करे, बट यहाँ पे हमें पूछा है कि 70 के डिवाइड करने पे 5 रिमाइंडर आए, 125 को डिवाइड करने पे 8 रिमाइंडर आए, तो हमें इसमें क्या करना है, 70 माइनस 5 कर देंगे, 125 माइनस 8 कर देंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट दिस। 70 minus 5 equal to 65 and 125 minus 8 equal to 117 आ गया। 70 minus 5 equal to 65, 125 minus 8 equal to 117। अब हमें इसका क्या करना है, इसमें क्या पूछा है, एससीएफ निकालने की लार्जेस्ट नंबर पूछा है, तो उसमें एससीएफ ही होगा। अब इसका हमें प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन करना है। सो 65 5 into 13 into 1, this is its prime factorization. Now we have to do about 117. We have to find the prime factorization of 117. So this will be what? This will be as the 339 3 1 जा 3 3 जा 13 1 जा। This will be its prime factorization. So अब SCF में क्या करेंगे, 65 equal to 5 की पावर 1 into 13 के पावर 1, 117 equal to 3 के पावर 2 into 13 के पावर 1. We have to what do? We have to do here 5 के पावर 0, here 3 के पावर 0. Now we have 3 के पावर 0 into 5 के पावर 0 into 13 के पावर 1, and the answer is 13. SCF. Goodbye. SCF will be what? 13.